Freaking the the fiber, our city fiber, they outline the prices. It's $60 for the internet. That's great. That's $60 for 1 gig up and down. Oh, I'm so excited. But their website was like, they announced, they're like, yeah, we got our website up and running on Twitter. And I was like, oh, sick. So I immediately went to the website, told my coworkers about it, so they immediately went to the website. And but it was like confusing and like kind of fucked up. And so I immediately called their customer service and was like, hey, I'm having some problems with your website. And the guy's like, yeah, there's some bugs. We just launched it, but we noticed there's some bugs. So I got it all fixed. I was probably like the first guy that just called in and said, I'm on your site. Just launched 10 minutes ago. Help me, please. I want fiber. It's $90 for 5 gig. 5 gigs of data? What's the point? Yeah, we don't get throttled at all. You can use that 1 gig the entire time. Hello, sir. I would like a seafood rice bowl, please. Slow. That just doesn't make it. That doesn't. Why? Boy, I would really like to download 2 movies very quickly. Oh, what do you want now, Uzumi? What's going on this time? Told me to put away the sandals. You know what this could mean? Why do you keep asking? Sandals. What item at a sushi bar possibly resemble sandals? Plates? Look at them from one side, it kind of looks like a wooden sandal, right? Does it? I mean, I'm here in America and I just get sushi on a plate. I don't... Yeah, English lesson simulator. Yeah, let's go to the other lady that needs English lessons. Actually, this is just language lessons. This is more Japanese slang. You really know your stuff, man. Thanks a lot. I can at least avoid getting chewed out. Sorry, I'm always bugging you. I should know all this by now. You probably should, actually, because he probably called them sandals once before. Really stop asking customers for help. Have you ever thought about studying your job? Yeah, take notes, buddy. How okay. There's gotta be not too many terms, mister, at your job. As a sushiman, there's gotta be not many terms. At my work, yeah, I work in the tech industry. There's so many goddamn abbreviations and technical terms everywhere for everything. It's very hard to remember most of them, especially these code names. We have code names for a lot of stuff that's not, being not out there in the public's eyes, and they're so confusing. There's like 5 different code names for like one thing. So this one thing could fall under, oh, it's this one thing. It has these 2 code names under it. It paired up with these 2 other things makes it this code name, and it's a part of this overall code name. But if you exchange one of those things below it to another thing, its code name changes. And fuck, dude, it's so god awful. And that's just code names. You can't handle your sushi bar job, you're gonna have real problems. I asked for a flow chart for all these goddamn code names at work, and they still haven't given it to me. Actually, they refuse to give it to me. They hate me. We didn't get this guy all the way up. He is a tiny little sliver of... You have mortal wounds, so you can't eat anymore. But I gained the bottomless stomach! You can fuck off there. There's even some abbreviations. You know, one of our people that we work with, they said, oh, you need... I forget what the abbreviation was. And they gave me the abbreviation. And I said, what does that stand for? He said, I have no idea. And then he asked around the company. He's like, yeah, the people I asked have no idea either. So... Fucking... The tech industry and military really love their abbreviations. And then Ricky at my work's been dealing with more management recently. And they've been doing a lot of, like, stupid business terms. And I searched one of them up and immediately it's like the stupid business term encyclopedia or something like that. So it even, like, acknowledges that their terminology is just stupid. They said they have to put... Was it there's steak plates or some shit? I forget. I forget what the term was. I had to look it up. They've been doing a lot of dumb shit. It reminds me of a video of 7 Red Lines. I don't know if you guys have heard of that video. I'll post it in the Discord because it's... No, I don't want this lady actually. It's a pretty funny video. It's all about, like, stupid business people trying to interact with technical people. Now, to be fair, I'm just calling the business people stupid. They're probably not stupid. They're probably really smart, but they just, you know, they think in different ways than us technical people. Please let me know if you need anything. Am I imagining this? Or did you finally get fluent in English? Look, we're getting the English lessons. Nope. It's all real. I'm glad it's not just me who thinks so. Well, looks like all that practice finally paid off. She became fluent. That's how easy it is, kids. You just need a Yagami in your life. Come buy coffee from you. Give you a couple lessons. Bam! Fluent. Would you believe it? I told you I got a non-Japanese boyfriend? Fuck you, dude. Eh? That was quick, hee hee. He was staying at the hotel when we first met. You tried to speak to him in English. He replied in Japanese. That's all I need to do. It's been smooth sailing ever since. A girl comes up to me. She's like, hey, would you like... We're going on our first date. Would you like to go to this place? And I say, hi. And then she just... A waterfall comes out of her pants. They do say the quickest way to learn a language is to find yourself a lover. I need a Japanese friend. Maybe so, but I still can't say with confidence that I'm a true English speaker just yet. As long as you keep putting what I study into practice, I feel like I'm getting closer to my dream. I'm a real helpful guy. Would you mind if I offered you a little something? Was it going to be kaede? You'll have to pay for it, but I came up with a new recipe. I've come up with a new recipe. What is it? I can't eat it, but let's see what it is. Molten cheese tart. Right, cheese dessert, cheesy dessert, like cream cheese? Creamy richness, fluffy texture. What's the two sections? I don't know if I want to eat this if you're not going to describe it to me. It looks good though. Ooh, I might get a pretty good burrito in town tomorrow. I probably will. I'm thinking about it. Probably get the best burrito in town. It's not the little something I was... Yeah. Not that type of game, Barry. You pervert. I just love to imagine a man just bolts through all of your tables. It just runs right through it. Let's see, we gained a friend. We've got most of the friends, I'd say. There's one in the Sega place. Fucking Matt Big Fat put the Velma picture in the Discord, and at first I saw the butt, and I was like, "Yeah, this is all right. This is all right." And then I looked right next to the butt. He baited me. He baited me with butt, and I got feet. Feet right next to the butt. But why? Isn't there a friend in here? But at first I put like the, you know, a nut pie, and I was excited. And then I did a double take. Like, oh shit. Yeah, play darts. Which is the one that I liked? Cricket? I don't remember the rules. This was in previous Yakuza. What do I need to do? Yeah. Oh, you can dick right off. Yeah, bull. This one. How does this game work? But how does... Do I have to just get everything? I can do that. Like a 16?
Yes.
And then I go down to the 17. Oh, you can... Fuck, dude. Those go way off if you fuck it up.
Yes.
I win? Do I win now?
Yes.
And don't fuck it. I'm not Barry, I'm doing fine. What do I, what? Do I do it again? What is this? Do I try for these? I don't know how this game works. I don't know. Dude, that was a practice. Let me do that one over again. Oh, how is it that far off when you get on the... Oh, I got better symbols down below. Final round. Oh, I was supposed to aim for these in the first place.
Yes.
Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Oh! Why are you shaking your head? I don't... What does that mean? Well, I don't know how the score works. That's not the game I like playing. Oh! Yeah! What voice did I give this guy? I don't know. I'm gonna give him a Sonic voice now, just because I feel like it. It's kind of like a happy Naruto voice. And Ryan appears from the shadows! Yeah. Well done, Master Yagami. Whoa, you sure you guys are quite something to behold? Like a fast, shitty... Oh look, it's Ryan. Oh no. Whenever I see such skillful dartistry, I get overwhelmed by memories of training back in my homeland. This is a Yakuza game. It is at night, yes. Hi, how you doing? 100% a Yakuza game. Mastering the Shuriken is essential to the ninja arts, you see. I once honed the skill with my comrades every day. The last Shurikens were difficult to procure in the States, so I often would practice using darts. Like there's a ninja school in the United States? Why didn't they add Yakuza in the name? 'Cause it's not about the Yakuza? Like, the Yakuza are in it, but you don't play as Yakuza and you're not in the Yakuza. Like, there are Yakuza in the story, obviously, but... I don't think they necessarily needed to. Indeed! Is an authentic Japanese dojo run by an authentic Japanese person. Not sure what part of the sentence makes your school actually authentic, but hey, what do I know? It all boils down to this, Master Yagami. I wish to challenge you to a one-on-one duel of darts. You want to play darts, huh? I'll do it. How do you play? As expected, the man, no, the samurai, whom I hold in high regard. So you want to play this game of darts? It's more than a simple game, it's a faithful match that will decide the course of history. Believe it! I think I like the 0-1. Yeah. They didn't change that from you.
Yes.
Easy peasy. This video game is the easiest video game ever.
Yes.
I got triple Ton 80. I got a ton 80, boys. What do you got, bitch? You can't beat that. Yeah, Shimata's right. I love how he says, Nin Nin. Nice one. Yeah. No! 101. How do I do this? No 51. Or there's no 41. Actually, there is a 51. Oh, I suck. Oh, I'm the worst at this. I didn't get it in 2 rounds. Yeah, what do you got? You got nothing. You got a low ton.
Yes.
Okay, can I just like this and win?
Yes.
3 in a bed. We did it.
What?
What is this? What sorcery is this? I actually lost at Shuriken? You mean darts? I don't believe it. Aww. You see, I was undefeated in Shuriken back at the academy. Am I still lacking in something? More rigorous training, perhaps? I suppose I shall take my leave once again. Farewell, master! I really wish he threw a smoke bomb down to exit. This guy hurts my ears. Oop. Excuse me, plant. He's right outside. I love Ninja Man. He's got to be right outside. God, what the hell, man? Uh-huh. You're the one that bumped into me. Oh, my shoulder's totally busted. But some apology money might fix me right up. This plot... I swear this, like, subplot is in every game. This, like, side quest. You ran into me and I hurt a lot. Pay me money. Yeah, right. You're nothing but a scam artist and a crappy one at that. You say my pain ain't shit to you? Then what I gotta do to make you understand? Pound it through your skull? Right, see what happens. Hey boys, we got ourselves a wise ass here. Go show this fucker what happens when he doesn't pay his dues. Fucker a lot in the text. Hook her up, asshole. Time for the turn-based combat. Oh wait. That's kind of crazy that the next game in the series is going to have turn-based combat that started as an April Fool's joke by the company. Fucking Yakuza 7. I wanna see the gameplay. Oh, only one dude. Oh, how am I? What? I saw somebody's hot take of the Yakuza game because Yakuza 7 they have like a new protagonist. And they were like, "Oh, it's an uninspired protagonist." You haven't seen the game yet. Well, how do you know it's uninspired, dude? Main character, the main director guy or whatever. Yeah. He's a fan of Dragon Quest. There's like 8-bit sounds and shit. Like that's awesome. Let me see you around here again. You got me talking. Who cares? My boys, we're out of here, man. And stay out. Oh, Neen's here. That fierce style, those fancy moves, Master Yagami. What you did just now was nothing short of incredible. Oh, Ryan, you were watching the whole time? So you finally noticed. I'm a bit disappointed it took you so long. Then again, I'm a ninja who lives in the shadows. But I will concede this. Every time we've tested our wits and mettle, I've held back out of consideration. They say that word, right? Metal? Think of it as a series of training exercises, if you will. And I admit, you're quite skilled, but all that ends now. I propose to you a final test of strength. Let us revel in a bout of martial arts. What say you? Are you ninja enough? Let's do it. If I go through with this, will you be done with all your ninja anime bullshit? I don't know why I just want. Commemorate that for history. Dragon Quest 11 is like that where most sound effects are 8-bit sounds, like crits. Oh, yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. It seems to stay pretty true to the franchise. Dragon Quest 11. I read a Kotaku article, or I saw a Kotaku article that said like the fucking OST was shit. I don't quite know. I didn't read it. I don't know why it's shit. Never, but I guess I could dial it down a bit. At least around you. You have earned my ninja respect. Alright, then I'll teach you what a real fight is. Foo-foo-foo. That's my line. Find the demo tape, right? Yeah, it looks alright. Now then, let's be a showdown for the ages. I don't know if I'm interested in it. Yeah, I did hear that the composer's just an ass. Rolling around. Friendship gained. Beat the shit out of him. I failed. What? Why can I not defeat you? Boy, I'd used my dark doppelganger delusion. It would have been 2 against 1. Or I could have used my substitution clones to draw away your attacks. Blast, now I'm all out of chakra energy. You leave no other choice. Here goes. Master Yagami, I beg of you, take me under your wings as a ninja apprentice Onagai Shimasu. I wanted to say that wrong to emphasize him just trying to be a weeb. I wonder how they would have put that in Japanese. If he's a foreigner, maybe he would have like said it wrong. Huh? Teach me how to be an ultimate ninja warrior. I'll kill you master till the day I perish from this world. That would be disturbing. Besides, I'm not even a ninja. It matters not. It might not matter to you, but it sure as hell does to me. Well, I didn't hear a no, so I guess we're set to go. Now until the sun sets permanently on the beautiful land, I swear to vanquish all enemies of the Yagami clan. Put something on your headband. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind a helping hand every now and then. Do you really want a guy who thinks... But do I really want a guy who thinks he's a ninja following me around? He's gone. Into the shadows. There we go. We got him. We won. Yeah, like the composer apparently... Doesn't he like make a shitty soundtrack for the games and then releases the orchestrated one later? Like purposely records two different ones? What other bad shit has that guy done? I heard a couple things from Vinesauce, but I don't remember. Actually, let's go do some side quests because they are plentiful. What? Switch version, but not on the 3DS or PS4. Oh, really? Wonder why that is. Maybe because they didn't complete it till later. What the fuck? What just happened there? What a weird punch. Or has anyone here actually gotten into a fight in real life? I could tell you I haven't. I haven't had anyone like try to fight me or anything like that. It's because they're too scared of my meaty arms. My bursting muscles. I thought there was going to be one in here, but I guess not. Excuse me, lady. It's a quest. Entertainment industry job. One of my agent's top clients has gotten entangled in quite a mess, so I'd like your assistance. I can't get down to your office, so would you mind coming to the 6th floor of the new Hotel Deborah? I'll wait in the hallway. Please come at some point during the busy at night. Nice Japan war. Ooh. Yeah, it's no good. Yeah, he doesn't sound like that great of a person. Other eggs, how you doing? Time for Japanese action new. You bet. Action new. But welcome, eggs. Oh, eggs! I asked a question last time, but you already left. You... Hi. What are you just doing roaming the streets, Ninja Man? I didn't know your friends could just like roam the streets like this. Cool. Do you use Streamlabs chatbot? Do you also use quotes? Because do I have a quote system for you? You do not use quotes. All right. Well, I made a better quote system than Streamlabs. So if you ever want it, it's a script. You're down for any? Because Streamlabs anything? Are you down for giving me $500 for my quote system? Okay. The chatbot's quote system integrated into Streamlabs doesn't have a find function. You cannot find by keyword. You also cannot have more than 2 quote systems. So if you like, you think like, oh well, what do I need 2 different quote systems for? Well, there's also like people have like roulettes and stuff, or like a Magic 8 Ball in their streams, for example, where it's like, you know, you ask the Magic 8 Ball question, it gives you an answer. That could technically be a quote system, where no one adds to it. You can like disable adding functionality, and it's just a bunch of random phrases. It's very flexible. It can suck its own dick. Anyway. Are you Hayama-san? I'm Detective Yagami. And it's slightly better than Nightbot's system, but only by a little bit. It does have one flaw. It does not have automatic online hosting of the quotes. Like Streamlabs chatbot doesn't have that either, but Nightbots does. But what I do in order to get my online version of my quote list is I have a text, because it all saves to text files, and so I just have Google Cloud sync that with the Google Drive, and then I just have those drive links as my quote list. That sort of. Go straight to my Google Drive. It syncs with my Google Drive, and then I have that all. Works. Yeah, man. I'd do it. Good. Subs already. Spam. Subs, I feel subs are hard to come by. Unless you're good. Then you get a lot of subs. Which I'm not. Let me tell you. I'm not. Oh god, I realized I just called you bad. That backfired. Eggs, I didn't mean it. It was a joke at my expense, not yours. Ah, shit. Fucked it up. No, eggs. No, man. Oh. You have the no, you don't have the evidence. It doesn't exist. You didn't clip it in time. Cancel. Don't do it. Don't bring cancel culture in here. Cancel culture is banned. Or don't quote child. And that's a recent quote too, and I don't even remember it. Come with child. You got it. Reminds me of Game Grumps. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm low level probably. Am I low level? Or am I on your scale? Oh. Barry, how do you remember this shit? Probably because you you quoted it probably. I think I'm low level. Give zeros. Barry. When was the last time you streamed, bud? You know, that's a big problem. I think one of the requirements for subs is I mean, you're bad. Yes. Very. How good you are depends on how many subs you have. That's how I judge people. I just ask them how many subs they have and then go shake my head. Thanks for making the trek. Please come in. The man of the hour is right this way. Oh, I gotta leave man in the hour is right this way. Man of the hour? Yeah, he's the reason I made this request. Or I guess you could call him the problem in a lot of ways. Right, then let's just start at the beginning. If you have many DOMs. You know, that's good actually. I'd prefer a DOM over a sub. Does this say... Shijima-kun, I told you there's no smoking here.
Huh?
Oh, shit. Oh, shut it, will you? I apologize, Yagami-san. You shouldn't have had to see that. I smoke. There you go, bottom man myself. Put it on my resume. Excuse me, yes, I'd like to... Here's my resume. I'd like you guys to know that I prefer being on the bottom in the bedroom. And I'm not a power bottom either. I'm not lazy per se, but you know, I'm just... You know, it's just what I prefer, man. Don't judge me. If you discriminate against me because of that, I'm suing. Fine, care to introduce us? This is Otoya Shijima, an artist associated with our talent agents. What kind of artist? I need to, now that I think about it, I need to shuffle my subs around because I have like 3 subs that I give to people. But for one, she doesn't stream very much. I love her streams, but she doesn't stream very much. And I can never watch them. When she does stream, I'm just not there for it. Like, I love to support her, but... I think, you know... It always sucks. I hate, like, taking a sub away from somebody. I feel bad, but... You live off of gifted subs. Love her. Yeah, we all group stream at the same time. This one's like slightly outside of the group. Maybe. There's you know, everyone's got like different groups they're part of, so. But so she doesn't stream at the same time. She sometimes does. I don't know. It's complicated. Her schedule's all over. I think but I probably will be giving a sub to somebody within the group. I should, what I should do, now I think about it, I should give, because I always Twitch sub, or Prime sub to Captain K, but I should give him my paid sub, and then give my Prime sub to just whoever for a month, just to like spread the love around instead of... What's your email gonna be? Are you ever now eggs? Your emote's great with you, Matt. But are you gonna keep it with a white background, or are you gonna make it transparent or something? That's a question. My 2B emote have a white back, but I switched it better without the... It still has like a white outline. Don't have it like a... cycle between... Well, yeah, Barry. Good way to do it. Spread it around. Don't know who I am? What kind of remote mountain village are you from that you haven't heard of me? Oh, sorry, I just think that all Japanese people look the same. I mean, duh. He's like a Japanese man himself. Man, I wish I could have... Actually, I don't. I like my 2. That's a good 2B emote, though. Sorry, I don't have much time to watch TV, says the television star. Out of game. What's your... Also, eggs, did I ask this? What's your new emote gonna be? I feel like I asked that. I wanted to ask it. Or is it a surprise? It'd be a surprise. I really want to get to the next emote slot, but I'm nowhere close. And I don't want to push for it. What's she doing? Oh, is it gonna be like a chonky Yoshi? Or doing the boy? What boy is Yoshi doing? Excuse me? Oh, normal Yoshi. How are you gonna represent the deep breathing? Is it gonna say deep breathing? Man, I'm not like interviewing you, man. You don't need a reference or anything. Don't be rude, Shijimi-kun. I apologize, young Misan. Don't sweat it. Why don't you take a seat, Hayama-san? So what can I do for you today? I'm gonna say do you fur. You gonna have his hand? Is he gonna have his hands in? Breathe in. Never seen this meme before. God, I'm an old man. Make questionable. Nice. Embody your viewers for... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Nice. What's about the performance Chijima's going to be doing in Kamurocho? Well, been fine, but he's been hounded by a scandal of sorts. Of sorts? We knew he had a bad rep when signing him, but some of his past indiscretions have come to light in recent days. There was the hashtag on Twitter, boycott Shijima. What if I used to ride motorcycles over sidewalks with my crew and stuff? And I mean, I guess we snatched a few things for shits and giggles. So you're reckless endangerment and theft. Oh, come on. It was more than 10 years ago. I read online that it's past statute of limitations. Perfect for people. Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea. I my only good relevant emote is the nut pie. No one knows when to do slippery nut. And then no feet, number 2. 2B just exists. Because I don't expect anyone to get tier 3. So I just have tier 3B, 2B. Hell, I'll post 2B any day. The 2B reminds me of Kappa a little bit. And whenever people look at nut pie, they're like, it's gross. And I'm like, hell yeah, it is. At least start by at least pretending to be sorry. The timing is unfortunate. I think this event is going to draw quite a crowd of reporters. But that would ruin the whole performance, especially if he's caught by them. I understand the situation, I suppose, but I still don't get how I fit in. Yes, about that. We'd like to ask you to, well, be the decoy for Shijima. Wait, what? It's simple. You dress up like me and draw the attention. The annoying media flies away from me. Then I don't get held up by them, and I can go on stage as planned. Sure, but you haven't noticed, you and I have some very different looks going on. He goes like, we have very different looks. You look Japanese, and look at me. Yagami doesn't think that he's Japanese. He thinks he looks totally different. Yagami thinks he was born in the States or something. Like that blind man, or like a blind black man joining the KKK. Was that a real thing, or was that a joke? Because God, that'd be funny. They've taken that into account, actually. Shijima-kun brought your outfit. I have to wear right now. It'll make this go quicker. What a pain in the butt. Mendokusei na. Wait, somebody do exclamation mark Chiyu for me. I don't follow. He's going to change, so just give us a second. No, Chiyu. You might not know Chiyu. Chiyu. Chew. There we go. That's somebody saying, like, talked over it for a little bit. That's like, what a drag. Mendokusei na. I said that. I think I said it wrong, man. I've got so many sound commands I want to put in. What the fuck? That's very chi, yeah. And it's from Naruto, and he loves Naruto. He's in a new vampire drama, you see, and he'll be taking the stage in costume. Oyo? You? Is that eggs? Naruto? Yeah, she loves Naruto. You gotta tell him.
ようブラムシルバーニがそうす冥府の底より舞い戻ってきた
Okay, what a voice line randomly.
鮮血を捧げよ
Nice. He's really into the part. He's a method actor. What a method actor is. What is that? I don't know. What are actors even? I don't know anything. Hey, didn't you say that this performance was outdoors? Gonna be okay in all that direct sunlight? Good question. He might burn up. I'm the progenitor vampire. That's how you say that word, right? These aren't words I come across very often, so I forget how do they even work? Yeah, that's how you say it. Right? Sunlight cannot rend my flesh. Wait a second. My brain just died there. Just off in La La Land for a sec. You're not expecting me to wear this ludicrous outfit, are you? Unfortunately, we are. Hell yeah, goofy shit. Here we go. Of course you are. Hell yeah. All you need to do is wear this and get the attention of the reporters. Oh, sorry. Won't make it worth your while. But 140,000 yen be suitable. Ask Chi if he loved Naruto. Shut up. He doesn't, man. He gets so excited about it. He doesn't want to, like, get all riled up and then talk about it for a long time. He'd just rather, like, you know, keep it to himself a lot, I think. It's kind of like, you know, you don't want to feel too good. You should probably know that. Offering unto me your pulsing blood is Bram's catchphrase, just in case. I don't like the word pulsing. Like I know you have pulse and everything, but if you offer unto me your pulsing, just that phrase right there, I get scared. And then you add blood on there, I'm a little relieved, but still a little creeped. I'm not sure you're paying me enough to say that. The venue is right in front of Kamado Hills. So stop by when you're ready, Yagami-san. I guess it's vampire time. I'll head to the plaza in front of Kamado Hills. Yes, I love goofy shit. Oh, burpee. I started watching Parasite, the anime, and it's pretty dang good. I thought... Owie. I thought it was just gonna be a gore fest. Just for the gore fest, you know what I mean? But it's got a pretty good story going on. Vampire. Wait, Barry, did you tell Chiyu that I was the one saying, or did you just assume that he knew? Because that'd be great. Can't hit me with that. He's a nice. That move is so weird looking. Like a wacko drop kick there. Alright, sir. Sir, I love you. Mwah. Go back to work. What? Is loaded. Why? Go away. Nothing to see. Nothing to see here. Can I buy the Tiger drop yet? Oh. Oh. And I've really thought about what I want in my third regular emote slot. I think people really want the no feet, but then I don't know what to put in my tier 2. I want something that's like usable, but like the no feet. But Twitch really needs to add a system where you can shuffle emotes around. Like move this to this tier, please. You have to like reapply. Stupid. Couldn't hurt to take a nap. There's a media gathering in front of the venue. Kami-san. This is still happening, I take it. That's not very efficient. For, yeah, not shuffling them around, not letting you shuffle. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Like, they have to have people approve it, I think. They could have a system where, like, they know it's been approved before, and so they just auto-approve it. But literally, they could just make a system that, like, move, emote, save.
Hi.
Of course. There's no backing out, okay? Just thought I'd ask. We'll be arriving in a tinted car soon, but as you can see, the media are prepared to ambush him. You weren't kidding. Yes, they'll swoop in on Shijima as soon as they catch even a glimpse of him. That's why we need you, Yagami-san. You have to keep their eyes on you. Here's the Bram outfit. It's what it feels like to sink to a new low. And you're doing it for the job. Yeah, they already approved it. Shouldn't be hard. Yeah, it's a dumb system. Items. Blah. Hayama-san. They. I'd love to see if they both had the same facial structure in the model, or if they like. Because God, like that. I want to see them right next to each other because they. If I had to guess, they probably use the same exact model. Wow, you guys look identical. Okay, yeah. They probably did. Okay, Yagami-san, let's draw the media towards you. I always add a S on toward. So I have to call them over with the catchphrase? Right, you are, Yagami-san. Be as dramatic as you can when you say it, please. Alright, here goes nothing. I want to suck your blood. What's up there, Chiyu? How you doing, man? Oh, hey-o. Why are you flipping tables? Offer unto me your pulsing blood. Oh! It's Bram-sama. Bramu. Well, they took the bait. Let's go! Yeah! Let's do! Amazon, I have to run before they catch us. Or we do. I'm here to talk about Naruto? Yeah, Chiyu. I ran into a ninja that said believe it again, and we fought. And he was really cool. Remind me of you and Naruto. Crap, I wasn't fast enough. The others will get him before. Ah! Uh-oh. Crap! Is that Russian? Oh, damn it. Damn it, I'm surrounded. Grab somebody. Do you deny the reports swirling about all the damage you and your motorcycle gang have caused? Did you steal from the people too? Is it all true? This isn't supposed to be happening. Come to this. Just deal with these questions as best you can. Never believed. Well, it's because you're more like Shikamaru, man. You're not Naruto. You know this. That's why you had the Mendokusei. All you have to do is answer them like Bram-sama would. Like the fictional vampire? I know nothing about what? Okay. What kind of vampire is it? Is he a good vampire? Well, considering I am the darkness incarnate, the crimes of my past are simply practice for my evil deeds. Practice for evil? Think upon it. If I was an upright citizen, would that not be more scandalous for a vampire? Bram-sama, incredible. Yeah, that's why I murdered that man in real life. I was practicing my murder role in the next film. It's okay, right? But you can't just run away from your past. Wow, you sounded just like Bram-sama. I think you might have gone a little overboard. Vampire thing sucks. Oh, I did it wrong? I am the immortal vampire above all judgment and laws by any scandals, past or present. Oh! And make you an interesting character. Is Shikamaru more interesting than I mean, I do think he was injured. I don't know. I don't know. You know who is more interesting than Naruto, though? Boruto. Naruto is privileged, the character. I mean, he's privileged, but he gets bullied. He's bullied, the character. There's more. I mean, I don't have to describe all the complexities to Naruto, do you, Chiyu? You know. You helped write the wiki. Humanity means nothing to me. Your blood is the source of my limitless power. I have thrived on it for centuries. I've probably done like 5 different voices for this already. I don't think that's the question I was asking. Yeah, get me signing you have the Brahm Sama vibe down, but the timing is terrible. You told me to talk like a vampire. No more messing around. You're not off the hook just because the statute of limitations expired. That's right! Brahm Sama's theft has driven entire corporations out of business. What? That's not true, is it? Are you just going to keep dodging the responsibility? Don't expect saying sorry will solve all your problems. What do I do? Oh, you. My favorite "no you" meme, I still love seeing it to this day, is it's like a guy who's like yelling and he has like an arm coming out of his mouth pointing. It's saying "no you." Great. As I shall personally apologize to each and every one of the victims. How would you even do that? Motorcycle gang rampaged all over Kanto. Did we now? Trying to apologize to everyone you wronged sounds pretty unrealistic to me. An apology is no good. What should I do? In that case, I shall atone for my sins with money. Would you pay back the people from the past then? Blood. Many fans are in such deep pain over this incident. This isn't something you just pay your way out of. This is hurting them at the heart. The heart? I've left my weak human heart in the deepest pit of hell. Monster. This is exhausting. Unlocked new option. Imagine trying to impersonate a character you know nothing about. Yeah. Well, if it's just generic vampire man, maybe it's easy. Chiyu, can you impersonate Naruto? If he's so one-dimensional, can you impersonate him? Yes, but you see, I have also considered community service. Huh? What kind? Ah, Sasuke. See, you know so much about Naruto. You're like an expert. That was a perfect impression. What kind? Oh, you know, consoling the elderly, picking up trash around Kamurocho. That kind of thing. Wow! Your ex liked Naruto? Aww. Looking at Boruto's dad in person. Yeah, right? Well, he didn't like it. But he taught you. Oh no, that sounds with the sad music playing, that sounds like a dad raising you kind of story or something. Oh, my dad died. He didn't really like this thing, but he I didn't like but he taught me a lot. I don't. Oh, he liked it, but he didn't. I don't know. He's special Kakashi Jutsu. Mary, what's the special Kakashi Jutsu that you're referring to? Rem-sama's going to pick up the trash around the city? That one actually work? Are you serious about all this? Of course, a vampire who breaks his word is cursed! This could go viral. Maybe this is his chance to turn things around. That a bad answer? Seems to be working regardless. Gonna watch the dumbbell anime? Probably not. I don't care about people working out. Is there like something more than the working out, or is it just slice of life mixed with sports? Leaf Village Secret 1,000 Years of Death. Nice. Good one. Good one, Barry. That is the one to pick. Comedy too? Yeah. I could probably find some other comedy anime that I'd like more. Probably other animes with cute girls too. I'm watching Parasite right now, Chiyu. It's a good time. Yagami-san, it sounds like he made it into the venue just fine. Glad it worked out. Are these guys gonna let me go? There's probably other slice of life animes that I wanna. Hey, Brahmson, I still have some questions. So precise. Make a stealthy escape. Nope. Make a stealthy escape. No, I would not buy that shirt. 110% no. Would you buy that shirt? How do I make a stealthy escape? There's Do I just... Don't tell me this is gonna work. Don't. Video game. Know the answer. Oh, I don't have smoke bombs. The Naruto guy didn't even have smoke bombs. Did? I know the answer to that. I don't actually know the answer to that. Would you actually buy that shirt? Are you that much into the Sans, into Sans Undertale? You did great, Yagami-san. Glad it's done. I figured that they would be able to see me change, so I was like, what the fuck's the point? My adoring sacrifices, thank you all for gathering here today. Now offer unto me your pulsing blood. Barry, thanks for hanging out. Have a good noodle. Well, please slip well. There you go. That's a movie I need to watch. I have it. Probably know what I said, probably. Gee, have you seen Parasite? A pretty sweet anime. So that's what happened. You're kidding, right? Community service. Fuck you. I'm sorry. Iseju? I don't know what it's called in Japanese. I'm watching the English dub. I think it's great, actually. Huh? This'll be a very public way to show how sorry you are. But that sounds lame. Think about it though. You could gain new fans and impress lapsed ones all in one fell swoop. You like it? I thought it was good so far. Seat cushion. True. Hey. No, I don't have to just pay this guy to do it for me. The Maxim? Yeah. The Maxim. With all due respect, I'm not going to atone for your mistakes in your place. Sure, I got you into this mess. I wouldn't have had to do it if you hadn't been a punk in the past. Oh, Nani? You got me saying this right, Shinji McCoon. As an artist, as an adult, it's up to you to face your past and atone for it. Come on. Mendokse na. What I have to say. Yes, I shall not allow chaos to sow its seeds upon this beautiful world. I swear upon my immortal life that I shall atone. Wow, Bram-sama. Admittedly impressed that you could just turn it on like that. Me, that is. Kami-san, thank you so much. As you can see, I think we're making real progress here. I just hope he'll consider what the consequences of his actions were and move forward as a better person. I agree. Yagami-san, please don't let him discourage you from supporting Bram-sama journey moving forward. Oh sure, you drank enough of my blood today to make me convert. Big fan right here. Offer unto me your pulsing blood. Like not picking up trash. Saying shit. Wah! Bram-sama, I love you. Money. Only 100 SP. Still need 600, 400, 333. No. Boy, it's probably probably more side quests I have to do too. This is what I want. %13 done with the game. God damn. So much game in these games. Duh. Let's go to the other place. There? Oh, that's Konban wife. No, that's the club. Oh, that's the way bride. No. Where the fuck is the office? Don't I have like a office? Don't I work somewhere? Like kind of? Oh wait, that's where it is. There. It might progress the main story a little bit, but also grab a side quest. So I want to do all the side quests.
仕方ねえ。
If you grab a bike in this game, you just win.
ったくいい加減にしろよ。楽しかったでござるよ。
Were you gonna help me? Ninja? It's you, look, it's you! That's how you dress, right? Or you have like the hidden leaf symbol on your forehead? I think. No, Neen! How am I supposed to believe it if you're walking away? Wait, who just...
かかってこい。
Yeah, get him! Huh.
しばらく寝とけっての。
Thanks, friendo.
楽しかったでござるよ。
Can I like high five? Can I high five you? Hello, lady.
いらっしゃいませ。
I bought cat food, but I've yet to use cat food. I'm not sure when you use cat food. Why am I running this way? Oh, sick flip, dude. You gonna take pics of all the cats yet?
楽しかったでござるよ。
Pretty much all of them that I've seen, yeah, I've taken a picture of them. I missed a few early in the game because I didn't know that that was a thing. Got some, yeah. I think it's neat. This gameplay style has been pretty, you know, the same all the time. I don't mind a change of pace, as long as it's good.
しばらく寝とけっての。楽しかったでござるよ。
The one thing I is that they don't like half-ass it. That's the only thing I hope. Ninja. Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to do that. Oh.
ったく 時間食っちゃったよ。
I think they're in a new city too, which I'm very excited about. Because I've seen this city 5 million times. I'd just like to see a new one. All this looks really good.
さ、行くか。
Compliments to the chef. Why, thank you. So you're chashu? Was incredible. What the hell is chashu? Oh yeah, glad to hear. A lot of people compliment our ramen. To be honest, not too many people mention our chashu. Huh? Wonder why. It's the strangest thing. We put just as much effort into the chashu as we do our ramen. Why it tastes so good. Really want some good ramen. We don't have any good ramen in town though. I'll probably get that burrito tomorrow. Burrito still sounds good. Destroy my carbs. Then I'll let you in on a little secret. We do add a special little ingredient that you probably wouldn't expect. Oh, and what would that be? Take a wild guess. Can I get a hint? Haha, right then. Let's see. Normally, you'd add sugar to sweeten up chashu, but here we use something else. What do you think it could be? Substitute for sugar, huh? MSG. Honey. High fructose corn syrup. See, all these are really good. Mayonnaise? Ugh. Disgusting. Or I'm going to go with honey. Aha, you must have quite a refined palate to figure that one out. With the right amount of honey, you can make nearly any cut of meat drip with sweet, tender goodness. You mentioned it. Oops. Ah, indeed. Hey, what's your name? I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. Pleasure's mine. I hope you're around more often. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I don't know if they'll do that, but that'd be very nice. And hopefully it doesn't get too repetitive, because a lot of turn-based RPGs can get pretty dang repetitive. Yakuza. Fair enough, but yeah, you know, watching it and everything too. I mean, before, what they did with battles before is they would, this game kind of has, like, seamless battles. Before, they would, like... They'd kind of encounter you, and then there'd kind of be, like, a little transition where they would, like, do some attacks. You kind of have a cutscene where you dodge them or some shit. And then all of a sudden, you'd be in the battle. This one's got 100% like seamless. So they can... The ninja's always here. Is he? Does he always join my battles now? That'd be interesting. Fighting style gets repetitive. Oh yeah, for sure. But the problem with, I feel, the RPG battles is they last longer. So it's repetitive and it lasts a long time. And it's not as like action oriented. Like, it's like slower, like, combat in general. Not just like... I'm pressing less buttons per second, is what I'm saying. And like in this, I try, you know, there's times where I try to do certain things to change it up a little bit. You know, I try jumping off a wall or whatever. In the RPGs, it's like, well, hit the attack button a couple times, use the skills, whatever. You don't have without 3D movement. It gets really less complicated. Kun, what's going on? What is he doing? God, I love the girl. Not the one in the white, but the other one with the hair that's like... Love her. Wait, what the... It's so admitted already. Her, I love her. She's waifu, even though she's probably based off a real person's face. Still waifu, alright? Is totally... No. How do you know? What do you know, Chiyu? I told you I didn't do it! There's no point in lying! Hey. Yagami-san, you came. Mafuyu, see, Mafuyu's not my type. He doesn't wear glasses. It's like the other girl, she, you know, hair that's like blocking the eyes kind of a little bit. It's kind of looks like a little shy, but she's not. She's a little intense. Oh, I love her. Mafuyu's here too? Hoshino-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious. He wrote the fetish section on the Rashomon Wiki. Oh god. There was such a thing, and if it was accurate, it would be quarantined. You know, there's like a feet wiki that you can like submit people's, like famous people or public people's profiles with like pictures of their feet and then rate their feet. I don't approve. Freaking Game Grumps showed it off. It is serious. As you can see, Saori-san and Mafuyu-san has accused me of a crime. Nearsighter. You watch that Chris Ray Gun video? I am definitely nearsighted. Hey, internet. I can only see up close. Yeah, I took off my glasses and put them back on too. That blog would love me. It's perfect with the picture in the background. Yeah, the old people. They're a little weirded out by what we're doing, but you know, that's alright. That's such a strange fetish though. It's like they nearsighted? Like they were looking at the refraction in his glasses to verify that he was nearsighted. What the fuck? What if they're not nearsighted? What's the... I don't understand. It's so specific. It's such like a... Like what... I don't even know. There's so many fetishes that like I understand. I'm like, yeah, I understand why. But that's one of those that I'm just like, I don't though. Glasses? No, mind you, Glasses? Yeah, that's me. I love glasses. On a girl, glasses are great. But the fact that she's near or farsighted, I don't give a shit about. Man, those glasses don't even need to have lenses in them. I don't give a shit. I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, here we go. Except for I'm not taking my shirt off like Chris Ray Gun, because I don't want to get too steamy. And John Twitch to hurt me. What is Hoshino suspected of? I didn't do anything. Just upset about her stupid cake. God, I want cake too, but I'm not gonna have cake. Her cake? Guess I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge. Not just any old stupid cake we're talking about. It was from Goto Gato. Wear a sports bra. I don't own any sports bras. I had to, I looked over at my closet for some reason. Like, I had to be like, do I own any sports bras? But I do have Zerpantis. I can wear Zerpantis if you want me to. My favorite thing to do off stream. The special event cake that I waited in line for hours to get. Yeah? Is this really happening right now? What the fuck? Wait. In that case, why is Mafuyu involved? I'm not. I just happened to drop in on a work-related issue. You got dragged into this? Mm-hmm. Saori's pretty worked up. I made inquiries, and it sounded like Hoshino-kun is really the only one who could have done the deed. Man, that's got to be interesting. If you work at a detective agency, it's got to be really hard to get away with shit. Like eating someone's cake. They'd have it taped off and everything, and get like the fingerprint shit going on, and be able to find out it was you. She's prosecuting the case. Prosecuting, is that how it is? Why is Hoshino being suspected? Hoshino-kun was the only one who even knew about the cake. Stop being cute. And she wears baggy clothes too. I love baggy clothes on women because they look comfy. I like comfy. Just because she was bragging about having got it in the first place, how does that make me a suspect? Okay, we need facts. When was the cake seen last? Yeah, here we go. I went home around 8 p.m. last night, and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but nobody else came in. And presuming Hoshino-kun was innocent, I had to have been eaten between 10 p.m. and this morning. Investigating cake eating. Are you sure you locked up the office? Yes, I'm sure, jeez. There are no signs of forced entry, but I think that rules out any external parties as the culprit. Comfy and huggable is a nice look. Yeah, I love it. Like, it's like a cute look rather than like a hot look. And that's like the women I like dating. Is the ones that are like look comfy and huggable. You know? Let's just sit down on a couch and just snuggles. And then we fuck. He was great. You know, I agree to you. I totally agree. When people like supermodels and everything and think they're super hot, yeah, they're hot, but I don't like them that much, as much as other people. I see who unlocked the office this morning. Then, question mark. Again, the sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafuyu-san arrived. Mafuyu-san was the last to arrive. That's when I discovered my cake was gone. I also like how, like, peeved she is right now. I don't know why that's a likable quality, but she's like, fuck you. Obtained evidence. Oh, God. That would mean Genda Sensei is also suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office. No way. Genda Sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. Go for it. What'd you clip, Chiyu? What'd you clip? Ain't that gonna not put the volume on? I'll submit that to the blog. Like this man? No, Chris Ray-Gun's pretty fuckable though, so I understand. I understand why they like him. You know, and fucking, does he goddamn shave his chest? What the hell? How does he not have hair on his chest? That's your justification? Although I guess he wouldn't have much of a motive if it's true. You're up against the wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come out clean? Fuyu-san, please, I'm telling you I didn't do it. The longer you hide from your crimes, the heavier sentence is gonna be, Hoshino-kun. Shave your chest? What do you mean you would? Why don't you? Yeah! Objection! Nice. Is this reference? If you ask me, Mafuyu-san is pretty suspicious too. Excuse me, didn't you just yell objection for the fun of it? He said that he did it. I want to take that. Give me a take that. And do you care to tell the court what you meant by that little comment? I think this guy is a lawyer. Yeah, he's a lawyer. He has that, like, bullet lawyer pen. Pin. After Mafuyu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom. And let's just say I was gone for about 15 minutes. Mafuyu-san could have easily scarfed down the whole cake in that time. But why would I? That baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do. 15-minute bathroom. I couldn't do it in 15 minutes. I struggled to do it in under an hour. I'm not talking about pooping. I'm talking about peeing. Peeing is really hard for me to do. Peeing milk. Don't think I didn't hear it when you came in here this morning. Your stomach growled. What? You heard that? Japanese stomach growling in Japan is a very interesting thing. It's always like a quip or like a joke little thing or like a little thing in anime. I don't know what do you call it? A theme? It's a thing a lot. Do they have it in live action stuff too? Because they do it in in American cartoons too. I don't know. Yes, you skip breakfast. God, I'm out of it a little bit today. My brain, I just start going on like brain sprees for a second, then like go, oh shit, on stream. Keep going. Stomach growling doesn't exist. Well, you know, yeah, it's a reference to IRL, but it seems to be like very emphasized because I feel it's very hard to hear somebody's stomach growl. It happens, but it's all the time in media. Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge, and that's when you discovered an exquisite. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence. Bam! Obtained evidence. Yagami-san, you're up. I am. Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, Daori-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. We're talking business. I guess I can take this one. I'm counting on you. Okay, apparently this is really happening. So the first place a good lawyer starts is the crime scene. Wonder if the rapper is still in the trash. Oh, this is a side case. Nice. I was wondering if this was like the main case, but I guess not. The cat. There's always a cat. Oh, I can walk around too. That's gonna make this cat thing a little harder. Usually if you're fixed in place, then it is a little messy in here, guys. Don't rumble. I don't care. I'm looking for the cat. Look outside. I don't think I can get close enough to the window. I heard cat. God, if it's outside. I heard it to my right. Which doesn't mean much. Okay, let's just see. Cat ate the cake. And give the cat diabetes. I think my roommate's cat has diabetes. Or my roommate's girlfriend's cat. Let's go over here. Cat? Ooh, this seems like a tough cat. I can hardly walk anywhere. So I'm very limited. Right to my left. Seem to be very faint there. Oh! Look at that. Right there. Oh, look, a cat. Got it. This is Saori-san's desk is immaculate. Well, look who we're talking about. My desk is on the opposite of hers. Your clean desk is actually pretty motivating. Got found. You know, when I had a girlfriend, it was very motivating to clean my room. Now it's not. My room goes to shit all the time. 2 points. Just trying to get it vibrates. I'm wobbling all over the place. See where the vibrate happens. You get extra stuff. Not get much vibration. All right, fridge. The refrigerator. And that's kind of the state that I am always in. I clean it, and like a day or two later, it's just trashed again. Clothes all over the floor. Like empty soda cans. Oh god. So hard. The ashtray is melted, or did someone forget to freeze it?
Yeah.
Gonna be nobody's using ice in the winter, probably. Whether or not I want ice or ice cream is not dependent on the season, believe it or not. I don't give a shit. Warm food is a little different, though. I don't want, like, a super hot food in the summer. That's about it. Well, that's only if it's really hot outside. I don't want the super hot food. Bag in the... Yeah, I have trash cans, but I don't use them because they fill up instantly. I should use them for like smaller like wrappers and stuff, but I don't. I just have like a bag that sits outside. And why did it melt? That's interesting. Why did it melt? The milk jugs. Why is the sink filled with like broken down milk jug? Why don't you just throw that in the fucking... You're gonna like make this shit go bad, or what are you wowing, Gio? I've seen that the trash can is empty. It usually bursts at the seams. You got the trash every day now on a rotating shift. Who's in charge of today? Genda Sensei. Aw. Even Genda Sensei pitches in? Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Saori-san made him do it. Genda Sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kind of blew up on him. Said to him, don't you even consider the people... Don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Damn, I can't talk anymore. Okay. And he said he'd start pitching in on trash duty. Surprised you had the guts to say that to him. And again, son, the other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda Sensei takes trash duty seriously. Maybe he's hiding evidence. Well, the cake must have had a wrapper. Is there anywhere else that could have been thrown away? I suppose it could have been washed out with the rest of our containers in the kitchen. It was just in the kitchen. A wrapper, but it looks like we got some milk cartons. Too many of them. Frickin' Japan. Have you seen Japan's recycling system that they have? It's complicated. You have to like put certain stuff out on certain days and wacko. Here, I just throw everything in a fucking recycle bin and put it outside once a week or once every other week. Those are Saori-san's milk cartons. We weren't there last night, so whoever was on cleaning duty must have done it. What? Where were they in the first place? Saori-san scolds everyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. Well, there's 3 of them. Not drinking that much milk, is she? She's trying to drink milk so she gains the power of milk. That's how women do it, right? And down, maybe she threw them out for some reason. Why is the milk carton evidence? Oh, I just searched for the I just realized something. Oh, those clever bastards. They have on their boxes AUH80Y. And the reason why they put that on the boxes, for one, is to make it look like a box, kind of official, but for 2, they put those specific letters so that they can mirror it on other sides. Because if you see the other one right next to it on that box, this is HUA. So they just mirrored the texture. They don't have to worry about texture mirroring or anything. They just slap it on there. Fucking lazy, clever bastards. Are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing. Boy. Basically what it is. I know you didn't write that, but... Of course, Mafuyu, or should I say Prosecutor Fuji, are you prepared to present your case? Fine, I've been dragged in this far, may as well see it through. The court is now in session for defendant Issei Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Well, the prosecution is firmly on the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. The proof? Defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter-argument to that assertion. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. I love her! Her arms seem abnormally thin, though. I don't know about that. Because her shirt kind of makes it look like that. If I'd been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene. Right, Yagami-kun? You can corroborate this statement, I take it. Me? Well, if you really ate the cake, something that should exist is missing. The proof of that is... The trash can at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning.
Hi.
Yes, goodness, Sensei was the first one in the office today. Probably when he took out the trash. Means if Mafuyu had eaten the cake, he would have had to discard the wrapper afterward. If we all confirm that the trash can is empty... Oh, you have a point. Right, there was no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. We've thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. See, this is pretty conclusive evidence.
Yeah.
Hold it, Saori-san. I can present a counter-argument here. Alright, we'll hear the defense's objection. While the wrapper may not be in a trash can, we can't rule out that you didn't hide the evidence. Objection! Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. We're going full Phoenix Wright. While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation, naturally. You just sat against the wall, I saw you. That's when this document on Saori-san's desk caught my eye. It's a notice of a planned power outage. Relevance prosecutor? It seems there was a blackout last night scheduled for 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. I do remember Genda Sensei saying something. He warned the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge or it would spoil. Did he take the cake to his house? Safekeeping? I remember that too, but I had something urgent come up, so I left and forgot all about it. That means... Precisely. If the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, spoiled. Maybe he ate it just so it wouldn't go bad and someone could enjoy it. Like being winter, it's been unusual and unseasonably warm. If anyone ate it, they know it was spoiled after a single bite. Right, and there's no way anyone would go through with eating the whole thing. The whole cake has vanished. Someone must have devoured the fresh cake. No. Genda Sensei took it home, I'm calling it. There's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey, wait. I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. No way! What the fuck? That face. Objection! Love this. Where's Matt Big Fat? Excuse me? Does the defense have further arguments? Yes. I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. Be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have evidence to prove it. You wish your internet didn't suck? I'm sorry. Yeah, I wish your internet didn't suck. Ooh. Our city's getting better internet soon. I won't be getting on it right away because they have to like set it up in all the places. But it's $60 a month. 1 gig up, 1 gig down. You can watch in 360p. Yay. I watch in 480p outside of streams all the time. Because Comcast has a fucking shitty data cap. And I hate it. Ask the court to consider this. Oh, that wasn't it. I thought he was gonna talk. Oh, that's melted ice. I thought it was the fridge itself. It's decent enough, but I literally have 250 download. I shouldn't have to watch anything in 480p. But Comcast has 1 terabyte fucking data cap. Yeah, the milk cartons. Yeah, I just selected the fridge because I thought it was literally the fridge, not the ice on the fridge. Yeah, I have 250. Like fucking like $100-something a month though. That's shitty. And again, the 1 terabyte data cap, which we easily go over. Except I limited my roommates so that they could only watch 720p. And after I did that, this whole month we've been 1/4 of our data has been reduced. So they were really soaking up the data on that, just really eating it up. Because I'm in charge of the router, so I limited them. Data cap is such garbage. Yeah, it's pretty garbage. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't notice the 720p thing, but I also watch everything in 480p outside of stream. I'm also sacrificing. Yeah, like, so the Comcast had the data cap, and they were like, oh, well, 1 terabyte, you'd have to watch 600 hours of HD footage. That's like if you watched HD footage for 20 days or whatever, 22 days. Straight. I'm like, yeah, but when you have 2 roommates and another person that comes over a lot too, the roommate's girlfriend, you can easily hit with 21 days, okay, or 20, we'll just do 21 days. That would mean that each one of us would have to watch 8 hours of video a day, just the 3 of us, for 21 days straight. That's a lot easier to do. And then you stretch it out for the rest of the month. That's like 6 hours a day. The weekend I'm awake for 16 hours here. I can watch tons of video. Plus, applications automatically update. Plus, websites are doing shit that I don't know about. They're doing data shit. My phone's updating. It just... Backups happen. It's so shitty. And Comcast did that. They were future-proofing more money, is what they were doing with that. Yeah, phones. Yeah, exactly. Phones take a lot of bandwidth, too. Obviously, me streaming takes up bandwidth, but... like... just reducing the 1080p for them down to 720p. This month we've been down by 250 gig. That's quite a lot. That's pretty good. So that's just a lot of data in general with just video. So I try not downloading anything at home anymore, hardly. Like pictures, yeah, sure, but like there's some shows I want to download, so I use this guy at my work. I ask him to download them for me. 4K porn for you. God, that would just chew it up. I watch my porn in 480p. And then if there's a website that doesn't have it in 1080, I leave. 3 cartons removed from the fridge. Enda says they must have done it during his cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim herself. I'm not following Yagami. Let's consider what would drive Genda-sensei to do this. Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? You're right, that's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There's one particular piece of evidence points to the logic behind his actions. Power outage. But once, because it's city ran, it's municipal fiber. Once municipal fiber comes in, bam, switching to it. There's no data caps. Hell yeah, I'm gonna download everything. I'm gonna download the whole internet. I'm gonna actually stream at 60 frames per second. Right now I'm streaming at 30. I'm actually going to be able to watch stuff. I'm going to be able to watch stuff. I have a 4K TV. I haven't been able to watch 4K video because of this shit. Does line of reasoning have a point? What would happen if the milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? Did I say that right? I believe it would go bad. If Genda-sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would throw it away. Oh, then It seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light. Which means the true culprit that ate Saori-san's cake is the power outage. No one ate the cake. In other words, there is no culprit to blame.
Eh?
What? Nani? Can't believe this. I like the music too. You're implying Genda Sensei threw the whole away the spoiled cake? Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Saori said herself that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. Outage slipped her mind entirely. Thanks, Genda Sensei, for communication. Well, you know. Oh, you know, he's a busy man. At work they don't tell anyone when they throw shit out of the fridge. But this is a lot smaller of an office than at my work. So I understand why they wouldn't. Could have just left a note on the door. I threw away your cake, sorry it was dead. Thus when Genda says they found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying you kind of jumped to conclusions? There he is.
Ooh.
Wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mafuyu-kun? Why does he call the girl Kun? Is it because he's sensei? Welcome back, Genda Sensei. Like a sensei, like a master, not a teacher. Hey, who left the cake and all the milk in the fridge overnight? I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? And on the day I had cleaning duty of all days, it's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know. He's like, fuck you. Oh, howdy. Alright, I'll give you love. I'll give you a hug. I believe the words were, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Your words, right, Shirosaki-kun. What having to do with all the spoiled food? I understand the meaning all too well now. I'm so sorry. Bam. Thank you, Yagami-san. Looks like I'm cleared of suspicion. I sent Saori-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow. No words to express my remorse. As my defense attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san. How much was that? Paid me? Why'd you pay me? I gotta say though, I'm pretty shocked. Saori-san stays cool under pressure as soon as sweets get involved. You have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake. I appreciate that. But as a lawyer, we need to keep our heads on straight at all times. Tired. We'll work on that. Case closed, I guess. Pretty turbulent day for criminal justice system. Damn, good use of detective and lawyer work. Russia's pretty tense right now. No thanks to Matsugane family and the Kyorei clan at each other's throats. But ask Higashi about it. What? Oh, I think that was part of the like main quest that I should have gotten here. Like, why did I get updated notes on the main quest? I'm hitting things too quick. That was an auto conversation instead of a.
昨べ松金組の人が撃たれたそうですけど、
うん。
八神さんの知ってる人ですか？
いや
I like your
特
voice
別
too.
面識はなかったよ。あれ？
いえ。
Hey, I wish I could.
よう八神、羽村の頭と揉めてんだろう。この間の無罪蒸し返すなって頭からクレームが来たぞ。
ああ、すいません。
いや、それはいいんだがよ。お前大丈夫なのか？
ええ。もう向こうも俺に構ってる場合じゃありませんから。昨べ松金組の人間が撃たれたんです。
はあ、ったくまたしばらく荒れそうだな、カムロ町は。
If there's decent looking breasts on a woman, like they're just all right, would you call them Daijo boobs? Here all night. Tiger drop! Hell yeah. I wish you could like practice. Every video game that has fighting in it, that you can buy new skills and whatnot, you need a practice mode. I just go into Realm, you spawn enemies, I give them punch. And maybe you give me like multiple enemies, or I just can set the enemies, and that's it. Just to practice a new thing, even a training dummy. Just a small little thing. That man got startled because I pushed over the cone. Because I got this tiger drop, now I want to like practice it. Excuse me. There's a girl I can date in this game. There's more than one, actually. Because I'm a Chad. Is that what Chads do? Am I understanding the Chad meme right? Chads are good with women, right? Not necessarily good to women. Text messages. Sana Mihama, why can't I send you a message? You gave me a girlfriend tutorial right after I completed her quest. She's gotta be girlfriendable. How do I girlfriendable her? Is there karaoke anywhere? Come on. Karaoke? It's Chad smash all the pussy. Yeah, okay. I'm understanding the meme correct. They're promiscuous with the ladies. I pass? Karaoke? Or maybe karaoke? This isn't karaoke. Is this Lamont's? I want to go to karaoke real quick. Like the final thing that I do. It's such a shogi? I don't know how to play. That's just darts. Brown race. Modern Mahjong? This one's a lullaby mod. Are those two different games or just the place name? What is this place that I'm running around? Lamont. What is this? Is this the casino inside of here? Is that what this place is? I don't remember what the casino's called. We got. How to use the key? Oh, this is Lamont, isn't it? Okay. Is there no karaoke in this game? Then how am I supposed to smash puss? How do you smash puss without karaoke? What do you want? You want a tiger drop, buddy? Practice. That wasn't it. Dead. Tiger drop's great. Too early? Too late? I'm not sure. Too early, probably. Maybe not. Love the tiger drop, is so good. We have the thing. That is the move for the rest of the game. Use it against bosses. What if you use it against their super moves? This I can buy one thing. Let's just buy it. Whatever it is. You unlocked a new skill. What is it? What's smashing? Lowers the speed of the dice roll during dice and cube, making it easier to stop. Oh. Chain smoker, that's what I can buy. Nice fridge. Where do I get lady? We should no. I don't know how to I want to take Sanemi Hanuma out. Oops. This guy's getting all pumped up for the picture. Excuse me, sir. You want to be in the picture? If I can oppose. Bring in a new person, please. Oh, hold on. Strike a pose. What was that? Those grope hands. No, come on. Oh, my ninja friend's here. Oh, I love the fucking tiger drop. Oh, it's so good. It's OP. It's OP like the other games. As long as you got that timing down, bam. That's too early. Come on. You wanna go? Are you gonna attack me? I don't know if that was because I wasn't facing him. But that guy throws fucking bombs. It's a slow attack.
たくいい加減にしろよ。
Harder with us. Thanks, Naruto. I love you. Maybe I should name that character Chiyu. Very disappointed. I cannot go in there. Save complete. I've done 13 out of 87 missions. There are so many goddamn missions in this. That's what I plan on doing, is all of them. Not me, no, it's totally you. We're hanging out, everybody. I think it's mainly just Chiyu left. Tomorrow will be